Hey, what's up guys, Looting River here. As always, we are back playing DCS because actually quite some people do watch my DCS videos. I'm glad that finally people are starting to show interest in other than RC2, you know, because most of my subscribers were built by Red Crucible community, and finally I'm getting some response from other viewers. Not that RC2 is bad, it's just that it's better this way for my channel, you know. So, we're starting up the aircraft. You can see the tachometer spooling up. Actually, tachometer is the 2 small meters, I think. That's just the RPM. And our task is quite simple. Let's just read it off. Description. Sorry, the radio is quite annoying. I know. I could turn it off, but then that would kill the immersion, I guess. Anyways, description. What had started as an internal affair between Russia and Georgia is rapidly escalating into a heated exchange of air attacks between Russian and American forces. The recent failed attack on Nauchik has prompted American forces to directly strike at Mozdok. That's where we are at right now, where the center of Russian defenses are being organized. And our task is a much larger strike package is believed to be being organized for a strike on the Mozdok airfield. Intercept this attack and destroy all strike aircraft before they can inflict any damage to the runway at Mozdok. So basically our objective is to take out enemy strike package, which honestly, I really don't know. Probably F-15s or it could be A-10s, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's first take off to the runway. I'm not gonna even bother contacting the ATC because I am going to use a different runway. Already being pinged by a fighter. Hopefully we don't get taken down while taxiing to the runway. That would be really bad. By the way, if you are a fan of flight sims, you probably checked the new release of the joystick from Cytec. What was it? X55? Rhino 56? I don't know the number. I don't remember the number, but it looks awesome. At least better than my cheap Logitech joystick, which is not bad. $30, $40 and you get the quality joystick, but it's just not really enough for a HOTAS, and I really want a sub joystick or a throttle part so I can manage throttle a little more precisely and get a lot of switches to play around, you know. Going a little bit too far. AIs are the good boys, so they're gonna just listen to the ATC and take the right turn, and that's going to be like extra 5 minutes of taxiing, and I'm not gonna bother doing that. We do have a AWACS support, and this aircraft is probably a little bit unusual for you guys. I usually fly Su27 or the Su25T for these commentary videos. The reason being, focusing on ground attack is that as a video, it's more direct engagement. You can see the enemy, you can see the missiles coming on, and it's more direct and fun and easy to understand. Unlike fighters, which usually the engagement takes place VVR, standing for beyond visual range. You're just shooting at these circles that pops up, and you don't necessarily see an enemy. Well, you do see the missiles, but with my skills, it's not really possible. And the second reason is that I just generally suck at flying fighter class airplanes. I've been practicing a lot. I fly like a mission a day, but still, compared to my ground attack skills, and that it's not that I'm saying my ground attack skill is any better, but I really have limited knowledge on fighter, or how to handle it, how to engage. So expect me to get shot down. Really. This is, I think, my third time trying this mission number 5 for a Su27 campaign, and I just been stuck with this campaign or this mission Alright, let's start. Let's just take us to the air. And full throttle. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do a lot of things wrong. And even if I try to explain to you what I'm doing, I'm gonna probably explain things wrong. So if you are a veteran, just don't expect, you know, a proper way, I guess, to engage enemies. See, I don't think I'm even supposed to do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh yeah, you can handle this. We're not going to fly that far away, so we don't really have to worry about conserving fuel like last time. You can see some contrails up there. Seems like our Russian cap fighters are already engaging enemy fighters. Gear up.
Gear up.
Thank you, Betty. See,
Gear
they're sometimes really annoying, but you, especially for me, I usually forget extracting the gear or lowering the gear when we are landing, so sometimes it's useful. Anyways, let's take us to the course. I'm just gonna use the autopilot. It's really not a good idea, I think, to fly the plane on autopilot mode when there's stuff going on in there, but it's really hard to identify what's going on. Here's the thing, you know, if you're a ground attack, you really have, you know, detailed information about what's going to face you, where they're at, and if it's air, the stuff changes second by second. Seems like someone got shot down over there, and I can't really keep it up with all the information. Disengage the autopilot. Seems like stuff is really going fucked up right now. And what we should also realize is that we should conserve missiles, because our main priority is to take down the strike package, not the enemy cap fighters. So I'm just gonna leave this guy for our allied fighters and just proceed on with our waypoint number 3. Hopefully I don't get sting in the back. Alright, so that's our target. The reason there's these strobe looking things is that they're using a ECM, which is a electronic countermeasure. It shows, it definitely stands out in showing that their presence, but at the same time we can't read their altitude and distance, which is kind of crucial in BVR. Let's turn our ECM on too. You can see the strength of the emitted radar. So I'm guessing that should be closer than 40 kilometers, I think. Yeah, spike 12 o'clock, I know. It's talking about this thing. The range of our missile 27ER is about 20 kilometers, I think, so we still have some time. Alright, we have a burn through. Come on, lock it. And it's gone. What was that? I'm not sure. But I'm guessing we're close enough to start engaging enemies. So we're gonna fire one over here. Fox 1. I'm gonna tell my wingmans to start engaging as well. Engage bandits. I have burned through. We were actually way further than I thought. So let's just keep an eye on incoming missiles. Fox 1.
Oversee.
Now this is a semi-active radar, so I believe this is not fire and forget. I actually have to keep the radar lock on. Come on. There's someone on my arse. Not the arse, my ass. Explosions going on there. That's something. Oh, that's our ally. Alright, I see something over there. Let's just lock it up. Box 2. And splash. We got one at least. We're being pinged from right side. Have no idea where they're at. Oh, shut up, Overgy. Sounds like there's an orgy. Yeah, that's definitely enemy. No, fuck. Oh, fuck, I lost him. Going low on fuel as well. There he is. I'm not gonna miss this time. Alright, I got him. I think there's still one more, but I don't have any... Oh, actually, who's that? There he is! Whoa. How convenient. Come on. Oh, I still have one left. Speed down, speed down. Okay, well. Oh fuck, man. I have no idea what I was supposed to do. Honestly, I really suck, and I admit you can bash me in the comment section, cause gosh, I don't know what to do. Well, I guess this is a convenient ending because I didn't have enough fuel, and I really feel funny about myself saying I don't have to worry about conserving fuel this time because we are so close, and I was using Afterburner like crazy moron. There was my dear Su27. Bye bye. I could have gotten that last guy though. I just really sucked at shooting him, and I think they sent us some kind of reinforcement because I thought that was the last guy around us, but that was definitely some other fighter that jumped in. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun watching it. It was fun, but it just makes me realize that I have to still learn a lot more. And if you have, you know, some kind of tutorial, I read through manuals and the video tutorial of the the ego dynamics, but it just didn't really help me. So if you have any tips or anything, just let me know. I know my skill is beyond advice, giving advice. It was just terrible. Okay, I admit. Bye bye.